Hey, NSA Michigan folks, it's Greg Schinkel from CAPS, and I'm going to be visiting your chapter on November the 14th to deliver my session called How to Attract, Propose, and Sell Large Training Contracts. Now, you might say, hey, under a COVID world, I'd like to sell any size training contract, and I'm with you. It's been a struggle as we come out of the COVID situation. But in this session, I'm going to be delivering some valuable content that you're going to want to take part in. And one of those things is, of course, focusing on a niche, on a lucrative niche. And that's not new to you in NSA, hearing about a niche. But I want to share with you some different insights on how you can narrow down the focus of your business to yield larger training opportunities and training contracts with bigger organizations. The second thing I'm going to talk about is how we created, after hearing it many times, a content generation system that helps us establish ourselves as experts within that niche or target market. You can use exactly the same techniques that I've used in order to penetrate the market that's most interesting to you. It helps you narrow down the number of competitors for any engagement that you might be pursuing. The third is, of course, how to propose a larger contract. When I got my first big contract about 10 years ago, it was a freak-out situation for me. I wasn't sure how we were going to handle it. But we ended up handling it, and we learned some valuable lessons that I'm going to share with you about how you can gain your confidence to deliver larger projects with bigger organizations. Even if you don't pursue larger contracts, you can still use that valuable information to improve your business no matter where you are. The third or the fourth tip, I guess, is selling tips in general, just how to sell projects more successfully. I'm going to share with you what I do to make sure our win rate is higher than what most other people get. And then how to scale up your team for bigger projects. Again, you might be thinking, how will I handle this big project once I land it? I'm going to share with you how I actually leverage the power of both NSA and CAPS to build a team that satisfy the client requirements and help us earn rave reviews that generates even more future business. So you're going to want to participate. It's, of course, virtual in our COVID world. It's on November the 14th, and you can register at nsamichigan.org. And I look forward to seeing you then.